Hello, this is Leslie Lee, and welcome to Simply Tarot, where I give intuitive advice to empower your life. This is a reading for Aries for the month of December 2017. This is a general reading, so not everything will resonate with everyone. I do encourage you to look at your moon and rising sign videos for better clarity on this month. Also, if you want a more personal reading, I do have specials going on my website for email and private recorded readings. If you want to request a reading, just go to my website at simplytarot.com and I will respond to you within 24 hours. Okay, on with your reading. I see you have higher power on your side, and I see that with the star and the higher power oracle card. You have this card supporting the star, and the star talks about your intuition or your ability to connect with that higher power, your higher self, with the divine, with spirit guides, whatever this may be for you. You have this divine intervention on your side that is coming in and steering you in the right direction. That guiding light above the star represents the actual knowledge or the divine that's shining a light on your path. This can be spiritually or figuratively to help you, to lead you to where it is you want to go. The star can also represent Aquarius. So this person can be significant to you or influence this month for you. I also see that there is a second chance with your finances this weekend. There's a second chance to get things balanced within your finances, especially with the regeneration card supporting the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is my charity card. That card talks about giving and taking. This card talks about your need to balance your loaning and borrowing. You need to balance your time and your effort with what you receive and what comes in. It's just a give and take situation. This can be literally with borrowing and loaning money. This can be with spending and saving money. This can be with your time, putting in your efforts to something or someone and needing to receive the same amount in return. The regeneration card is almost like the death card in traditional tarot. It talks about an ending taking place in order for something else to begin. It talks about a second chance of sorts, that something is coming to an end so you could rebuild upon it, so you could renew it, so you could do it again, but this time do it the right way or do it the way you intended to do it the first time. The Princess of Wands can represent you as it signifies a fire sign. Now, fire signs are Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, but this also talks about you making a decision to move on, to move forward, to pursue something. And with Between Worlds Oracle card supporting it, this shows that you're actually in the process of moving from one location to another. It can be physically, like an actual move, an actual relocation of sorts. It can be figuratively, as in you're moving on from a past situation, trying to get over it and move on to your future, move on to what's ahead of you, to future possibilities and opportunities. It can also talk about being stuck between your past and your future. You're wishing to move on to something new, but you're still kind of stuck in what you're trying to leave behind. And so this month looks like a good time to get things more balanced for you. It's time to put your creativity to use, to put your imagination to use, and figure out what it is you want, figure out where you want to go, who you want to bring with you, and make those moves, because you are still kind of stuck in between. You're still figuring it out. You're still wondering how to get from point A to point B. But you have higher power on your side and intuition. Definitely. You have those two cards in support of each other to remind you that all you have to do is utilize it. You have this skill, you have this ability, you have this talent even to look between the lines, to look at your future, to look beneath the surface. It's an extra sense. It's a sixth sense. It's a divine sense. You have this ability. You may not have tuned into it. You may not have believed in it, But this is your chance. This is an opportunity for you this month to kind of tune into that. Feel it in your gut. Whatever it is you feel, that is probably what you need to do, especially if it's to better you. You have things going on this month that indicates change, that indicates a move, figuratively or literally. You have to become something else. You have to go to something else. It's about growing and flourishing and blooming into something else. There is a lot you need to leave behind. Definitely. I see that these two are supporting each other and they're saying the same thing. There's a lot that you need to leave behind and move toward and forward, because in your future, wherever it is you're going, that is where you belong. That is where that sense of home is for you. But definitely, if you're worrying about your finances, if you're worrying about your work stability, if you're worrying about things at work, in the job, with the business, with the boss, anything in that area, you have a second chance on your side. You have a chance to kind of put things to rest that's not working for you and put some more time, energy, and effort into the things that are working so you could get what it is you need in return. Like I said, this is my charity card. This card talks about you giving your time, your attention, your money, your effort, your energy. And this means that you need to receive as much as you're giving in return. You need to receive what you've been investing. You put in something, you've been investing, and it's time to receive that back. It also speaks about balance, balancing this give and take, balancing this spend and save, balancing your time. Whatever you put out, you need to put in. It's very prominent for you. Even though the star card is a major arcana card, which talks about the major theme of this month for you, Six of Pentacles is right there in the middle of your reading, so it's also a major theme for you. Make sure there is balance with your money, with your job, with your home, with your whatever your time and energy is going into. And not only balance, see where it is that you have to get rid of some of this stuff. See where it is that you have to cut out some of those behaviors. Figure this out for yourself, because you have that second chance on your side. It's time to regenerate new income, regenerate new stability, new finances, new work, whatever this is for you. If this is prominent for you this month, use that regeneration energy, because it's definitely in support of you and balancing whatever it is you need to balance. It can be balancing spirituality with your need to move, or balancing spirituality with your intellect. It could be balancing your need to move with what you feel is keeping you behind. Working out the kinks in those situations, and definitely put your imagination to use. This is a month to actually go deep inside and figure out, how can I utilize my skills, my talents, my abilities to get where I need to go. Definitely. So it looks good. You have a lot of higher power on your side, a lot of divine intervention. Things may work out for you due to your intuition. So tune into that, definitely. Good luck for you this month. So I want to thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, for commenting. I love connecting with you guys. Thank you for sharing this with others. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. I will be doing more readings like this in the future. So if you subscribe, you will be notified and you won't miss anything. So thank you once again, and you'll see me soon.